Hello, archaeologists and paleontologists. Welcome to Jurassic Jones. On this YouTube channel, I usually go over the adventures of Indiana Jones and animals of Jurassic Park. But I have other interests, including cryptids, which includes the man, the American Monkey Man, or as many people know, Bigfoot. I know most people probably think Bigfoot is an ape, maybe, but an ape is still technically a monkey, so, yeah. And the word monkey is just funny. Now, most people try and add logic to talking about Bigfoot. I'm trying to add more skepticism. Plus me, I do not. Because I came here for Big Monkey. And Big Monkey, you will get. So, Bigfoot, we all know the guy. Be it if he's just Chewbacca, be it if he's some kind of ancient giant species of human that God destroyed the Earth because of, dude, also Native American legends, well, they're either, he's either seen as, Bigfoot are either seen as general animals known to similar as bears, or giant cannibal humans. If you go off of some theories about Native American giants being animals that eat humans. Which, if so, man, this video is gonna get a lot more strange right on. There's been multiple theories of what is Bigfoot? Why haven't we shot anyone? Well, there's been two theories about that. One, it's either cannibal, or two, it's buried though dead. I mean, elephants bury though dead. I am not making that up. Elephants bury though dead. That sounds like the most terrifying. I don't know. But yeah, elephants bury though dead. Why haven't we got a good picture of it? Sure, my conspiracy. Sure, I think Bigfoot is just boy in real life. That always. Maybe he has some kind of magical force that makes camels go to poo-poo whenever they take a picture of him. But that's considering, or maybe not. Also, I won't be going over the famous Patterson Gimlin film because it's more or less, is it up to you to decide if he's real or not? But yeah, that's considering Bigfoot. Well, that's considering if Bigfoot's real, especially when how every single part of the globe kind of has their own kind of Bigfoot-esque animal. Now, some may presume it's bears, but like in Australia, there aren't any bears, so. Now, the common theory is that Bigfoots, went extinct because of humanity, or because humanity has this thing of driving a lot of species into extinction. Yeah, or not. especially reading how compared the most. And that's considering there's multiple questions we ask if Bigfoot is real. Not gonna go into DNA evidence, as I do consider myself a somewhat open-minded person when it comes to these sort of things, mostly. Like, after all, you never seen Bigfoot. How come you never know if it's a boy or not? Well, it took it almost over a century, till 2023 to get Bigfoot footage. And 2023, Indiana Jones came out of retirement, and then we found good footage of Bigfoot. Wait, does that mean Indiana Jones helped discover Bigfoot? Just saying. But yes, that's considering people say how there's no any apes in North America that could Bigfoot evolve from. Now, people have said winning out the world general spawn monkeys in North and South America during the time before the false Native Americans found appearing in the North American continent. That's considering America was basically in now Africa. And so, yeah. Therefore, we generally don't know about those ideas. But the cool. So, and maybe it was small enough to, maybe North American monkeys were small enough to considering most all animals in North America started running this thing. Maybe it started hiding into places. Or the whole conspiracy theories that Bigfoot is an alien sent by aliens to control Earth or something. Or the other one, which is that Bigfoot control the globe and how they're all evil and how all the politicians are evil Bigfoot trying to control the world. Or the most wackiest one, and somewhat of the funniest one to me, but that would be Randall. So, what is this? So, Bigfoot is sure, if he is real, and that's considering if he is real or she. Now, a lot of people have said, wouldn't anyone shot one by now? Even though, this may sound stupid, but, it's illegal to shoot Bigfoot. Because the argument is that it might be an endangered species. Now, probably yes. But, okay. I have a question. What if you shoot the Mothman? I've seen enough By the way, why wasn't the Mothman and Bigfoot and Supernatural? Same with aliens. I can just have a whole gripe about why won't that stuff in Supernatural. Or stuff like the Yeti or other stuff. That's considering. There is one theory which is Bigfoot is actually Cain from the Bible. There's a conspiracy theory that said God punished Cain for killing the false ever, killing his brother Abel, and he's been cursed to walk the earth. Or big feet are the Nephilim from Genesis. Now, this theory is somewhat funny to me, because the theories say the Nephilim in Genesis are some of the reasons the fun see off. Technically, people have tried to describe what the word Nephilim mean, and it really just is up to your interpretation. Does it mean something supernatural in the sense of it, or does it not? some say they'll have fallen angels, and some say not. But during the time of Noah, God told Noah to build the ark. And because of the Nephilim's heinous acts combined with humans' heinous acts, God decides to do a full restart. Just that, and the theory goes that some of the Bigfoot survived the flood, some of the Nephilim survived the flood and became Bigfoot. I find that funny because that means God saw a big monkey and went, time to restart the wolf. God just went, Noah, get the boat. He did the meme. It's like a supernatural episode. Where Chuck, but I mean God in the supernatural world, just went to 17 and say, hey, I was gonna kill Bigfoot, but there goes the last Bigfoot, so go kill him for me. I've been watching a lot of Supernatural lately. But yeah. So what is this big... So, if he is real, he's probably still out there. Waiting until some kind of guy with a... That's considering I kind of hope to start the series not just about Bigfoot, but about old cryptids and weird historical artifacts. Like, historical artifacts up in walls, big cryptids, and just weird mysteries I find fascinating. Like, after all, and I've been inspired by this thing since probably after I saw the first indie movie, because I really just want to see what the secrets of the world has. So yeah. And Bigfoot is something that interests me. That's considering if he is real, if he is real, if he is real, then, and if he is related to that one, I have several questions, because it usually ends that they, did some nutty with human women. I have several questions, and I don't know if I want them to be answered, or I don't want them to be answered. Probably not. That's just all for today. I couldn't think of an indie video, because it usually goes, Jurassic video. It goes indie video, and then Jurassic video, and then Jurassic video, and then indie video. But this is something I'm also interested in, so yeah. So see you next time, paleontologists and archaeologists.